Vincent van Gogh's No Smoking Story. An art appreciation with a message. Provided by Art for Humanity Foundation. No smoking.
禁止吸烟。
Health is our most valuable treasure. Smoking pollutes the environment and is damaging to our health. According to research, it's easier for smokers to develop cancer in the lungs, mouth, and nose. Smoking shortens one's life too, shortened by one's total time spent smoking. Most young people start smoking because of curiosity or peer pressure. Once smoking becomes habitual, it is addictive. Then it is difficult to stop and will result in remorse from wasting money and hurting your health. In order to protect the Earth's environment and maintain good health, every country campaigns for no smoking. So is Taiwan. Among the no smoking advertisements, Dr. T.F. Chen's no smoking serigraphy is the most popular. Besides being used by the American Cancer Society for promoting no smoking, it is in the collection of New York City, the White House, and the Taiwan presidency. In 1993, Dr. Chen promoted a no smoking campaign at his art exhibition at the Cultural Center of Xinguang Mitsukoshi in Taipei.
今天圣蒙他会为我们整个的这个台湾的国民的健康，他来鼓励我们。
His no smoking artworks are hung on the walls of many schools, hospitals, and other public spaces. These artworks with the no smoking message are widespread in society. Through posters and postcards. Behind this exists an interesting story which extends art education and appreciation. Born in Holland, Vincent van Gogh is one of the three masters of post-impressionism in Western art history. The other two are Paul Cézanne and Paul Gauguin. In 1888, Van Gogh went to paint in Arles, an old town in southern France. He discovered the region full of sunshine with beautiful landscapes. There, he dreamt of having a big studio so he could invite some artist friends to live and work together. Forming a sort of artist club. Since he was quite poor, Van Gogh could only invite Paul Gauguin to come. But less than 2 months, due to their clashes in character and in art style, They often argued and quarreled, leading to a tragic end. It was then on Christmas Eve, Gauguin felt menaced and left Arles. While anguished, Van Gogh returned to his studio bedroom, cut off a portion of his left ear, then gazing at himself in the mirror, he made 2 self-portraits. This self-portrait with bandaged ear and pipe, being very straightforward and strong in expression, becomes one of the most well-known portrait paintings in the history of Western art. In 1950, on the other side of the world in Taiwan, there was a 14-year-old boy called Xing Chen. He was so touched by Vincent van Gogh that he was determined to go to Paris to become an artist. With pastel, he drew after Van Gogh, including this bedroom. He started to learn dessin and charcoal. And watercolor. Chen attended the first middle school in Tainan and used to go to a Tainan Confucius temple to paint. He was promoted directly from junior to senior high, then to the National Taiwan University at the Department of Foreign Languages and Literatures. Chen obtained a scholarship from the French government after his university graduation and army service. He went to Paris in 1963 with only $100 borrowed from a good friend. In 1965, he followed Van Gogh's footsteps to go to Arles in order to understand this master more while trying to establish his own art style. In 1969, after formulating his culture view termed as five-dimensional world culture, T.F. Chen initiated his neo-iconography in artistic expression. He produced many paintings in series and became noticed in the International Art Forum. In 1990, on the centennial celebration of Vincent van Gogh's death, Dr. T.F. Chen painted 100 paintings in homage to his inspiration and called it Post-Van Gogh Series.
Last year, 1990, was the centennial celebration of Vincent van Gogh's death, the great Dutch painter in art history. I like his art since my youth, and my creation has been much influenced by him. So I decided to paint 100 paintings related to him for the occasion. These 5 paintings in front of you is my tribute to him. Among the 100 paintings, there are 5 I particularly chose his well-known sunflowers and self-portraits as a motif for the expression. These 5 panels line up together as one painting. Homage to Van Gogh is the title. In this painting, our beloved Van Gogh comes back again, Vincent coming home. In this painting, we know the background is the Harmony in Red by Matisse. Yet time and situation have been changed. In this Vincent coming home, the first artwork on my post-Van Gogh series, through the window we see him coming back. He was then painting in Arles, southern France. He is very tired. He comes back, but now he is not so miserable as before. He has a wife preparing the dinner for him. He will go to sit down on the chair he likes so much and smoke his pipe. Let's see again, here, there, we see his famous sunflowers. In fact, his sunflower patterns are transformed by somebody for tablecloth and wallpaper. Now he is quite well to do. The second day, the cock cried, the sun rises, and Van Gogh got up quite early and goes to paint on the field. You see this painting, working hard. Under the strong sunshine, someone is painting, others are gleaning. As for this couple, exhausted, lying down to take a nap.
These artworks have been exhibited widely in America, Asia, and Europe, including an exhibition in Amsterdam during the centennial celebration. And this no-smoking serigraphy was among them. Based on Van Gogh's art, Dr. Chen's 100-painting post-Van Gogh series was an explosion of his neo-iconography, an art style combining time and space with icons for assumptive scenarios, with different techniques coexisting in a canvas to convey messages or create stories. It's a particular style of postmodern expression, interesting and enriching and profound, which extends, broadens, and transfigures Van Gogh's art in various ways. And Dr. Chen was regarded as reborn Van Gogh. He became good friends with Dr. Jan Holsker, the former director of Vincent van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam, and former Minister of Culture in Holland. Chen's Vincent Coming Home appeared double-paged in Mythology of Vincent van Gogh, a scholarly research book by international experts on Van Gogh. As of now, Chen's art is featured in more than 200 textbooks in 33 countries, including a university-level textbook of world art history, Arts and Ideas by Professor William Fleming.
Ladies and gentlemen, I might add that Dr. Chen is a cultural ambassador for the Friends of the United Nations and has offered to launch a major global campaign on tolerance through the arts. So we want to thank him twice. Thank you, Dr. Chen.
To conduct an Art for Humanity world tour, for the promotion of art education and a culture of peace. This is an announcement for the Art for Humanity World Tour.
The T.F. Chen Art for Humanity Foundation is proud to announce the Art for Humanity World Tour in support of art education and a global culture of peace. The tour will travel to many universities and museums and will be accompanied by educational programs, competitions, and scholarships. Become a foundation member and receive a complimentary art book. Dr. T.F. Chen is a master artist, a recipient of the Global Tolerance Award, and a cultural ambassador of peace with the Friends of the United Nations. Dr. Chen's art reflects the achievements of our humanity and inspires cultural harmony. In 1969, Chen established five-dimensional world culture and initiated neo-iconography, a form of global communication through art.
We need a culture of to love instead of to hate, not just the hardware and software, but also soulware.
It's important for each of us to take a stand for a peaceful world. Your cultural contribution will help ensure the success of our tour.
Among the 100 paintings of the post-Van Gogh series, there are more than 1 dozen called Visiting Van Gogh. It's about the unrealized dream of forming an artist club cherished by Vincent when he was in Arles. Yet after 100 years, Dr. Chen fulfilled the dream through paintings. He invited many masters from the Western art history, one after the other, to join Van Gogh's Artist Club. After arriving, each of them moved into the bedroom and started to work, transcending the space into a manifestation of their art styles, so rich and characteristic in each one's paintings. Picasso, Matisse, Miro, Modigliani all come to visit. So did Cezanne, Mondrian, Braque, Royal, and Andy Warhol. Even from Taiwan, a chief from the Aboriginal tribe of Bunyan came from afar to join the club. He brought with him his family and 6 Taiwanese monkeys. No matter who came to the club, Van Gogh urged them to be non-smokers. Everybody knows the no smoking sign and its international logo, but it seems nobody pays them much attention. In the early 90s, T.F. Chen was asked to create artworks raising awareness for cancer prevention. One of them is this no-smoking silkscreen in Van Gogh's trademark. Chen interpreted the image to fit the screen printing process and made some modifications to communicate the message. The originality and charm of this art advertisement arises in the usage of a particular icon familiar to society. Van Gogh's self-portrait with bandaged ear and pipe has been etched into the public consciousness. In combining this well-known image with the positive message of no smoking, the painting wittily and effectively catches the spectator's eye. It strikes the eye as déjà vu, yet is different. It's always a delight to perceive a message through art, getting awareness while enjoying a thing of beauty. Because Van Gogh is campaigning for no smoking, he only held the pipe in his mouth and did not smoke. It's not good to smoke. Smoking hurts yourself and others as well. No smoking makes everybody happy and healthy. No smoking makes the earth clean and beautiful. Thank you for not smoking. Thank you for your attention. Message brought to you by T.F. Chen Cultural Center and T.F. Chen Art for Humanity Foundation in New York City, www.tfchen.org.